What started as a protest to honor Congressman John Lewis turned into a night of arrest and a closed interstate. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Casey Nolan.
And I'm Morgan Young. People on the front line of that protest and police in St. Charles are telling two very different stories. Here's 5 on your side's Robert Townsend.
They called it the Good Trouble protest in honor of the late civil rights icon, Georgia Congressman John Lewis. About 100 people, including members of the group Expect Us, dozens of their supporters, citizens, and passers-by, packed the intersection of Lombard and Beale Streets in St. Charles Friday night. Police say when they approached the group and offered assistance with traffic control, the protesters refused to discuss their intended route or safety concerns. And that's when 26-year-old Jasmine Franks, a St. Louis photographer who was videotaping the event, says the peaceful protest turned violent.
I was there to capture the protest. These specific officers ran and chased me multiple times.
Police say an hour into the demonstration, protesters got onto the entrance ramp of westbound I-70 at Convention Center Boulevard. Officers say the group walked out into traffic lanes, causing a dangerous situation for the group and drivers. Jasmine Franks admits police gave the crowd several dispersal orders, but Franks insists the officers did not give protesters enough time to break up, get to their cars, and leave.
Nobody was refusing to disperse. They wanted us to move at their pace, and unfortunately, we don't have just young people in those groups. You have people who are older, you have children.
Franks says she suffered serious injuries.
But one officer came from the side and slammed his body into me, making me fly into a tree and fall down.
In a statement sent to 5 on your side, St. Charles police did not address protesters' allegations that officers assaulted them. They did tell us when it was all over, police arrested 17 people who are failing to disperse.
Because what people saw yesterday was over police and was police terror.
Robert Townsend, 5 on your side.
Robert reached back out to police to get their reaction to these accusations, but they told Robert they are sticking by their original statement.